Come on, ladies, it's time to fess up. Your secret is out. Period poops. There is entirely too much focus and attention placed upon a woman's period. Jokes about that time of the month can typically carry sexist undertones and serve to poke fun at a natural process that, frankly, women can't do a whole lot about. But the menstrual cycle does have some pretty iffy moments, including cramps, bloating, a tumultuous array of emotions, and some serious, heavy-duty poops. Undergarment washing. It seems only sensible that one's dirtiest pieces of laundry would typically be those which lay directly connected to the person's body. They may not be the items that others see first, but socks and underwear are some of the only clothing pieces that make their way into the hamper after each use. You'd think the same would be true of women's bras, but you'd be wrong. Many fancier bras come with the caveat of being hand wash only. That would seem to indicate that they need to be cared for more than other items, but women will often hand wash them either carelessly or not at all. After all, it's just a bra, right? Feminine hygiene improvisation. The hygiene needs of guys are pretty consistent, meaning that the need for stuff like toothbrushes, razors, and toilet paper is ongoing. That is mostly true for women too, with the notable exception of monthly menstruation. They might know it's coming, but sometimes a woman just isn't prepared, so they improvise. Jamming a wad of toilet paper inside the panties can sometimes serve as a suitable tampon replacement, with heavier flows requiring cotton balls or even a sock. You can even find DIY videos online for inspiration. Sitting on vile toilet seats. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Although the quality of many public restrooms is an unpleasant reality for all, the only time men really need to make any kind of skin contact is when going number 2. In the ladies' room, every trip means that your butt is coming into direct contact with a seat that has touched many others before you, in addition to who knows what other substances. Even if women attempt to hover over the seat or pat it with toilet paper, odds are you will come in contact with something you'd rather not sooner or later. Plus, there's always that time you've had pee running down your leg. Letting one rip. Given their outward, expressive pride over passing gas, it's easy to assume that men are the more prevalent gas-passing sex. But that assumption appears to be false. At the very least, both genders are equally adept at letting one rip, and if anything, it might be women who are the more predominant farters. It stands to reason that women may be more prone to farting, given that their bodies undergo more natural turmoil. And when a tampon is inserted, for example, the air has fewer outlets to use. But while our society is more widely acceptant of man farts, women often feel compelled to escape to somewhere private when they feel one coming on. Fingernail use. Long nails is a gender-based social norm tied to women who will often adorn them with nail polish as a fashionable accessory. They also carry practical purposes, albeit more so when others aren't looking. Those long nails can be put to a variety of different uses, with back and head scratching being among them. But many women also use their nails to pop pimples, squeeze out blackheads, and even pick things out of their teeth. Just remember, boyfriends, before you get too excited about your girl offering a head or back scratch, you may want to inquire as to where those nails have been. Inspecting the remnants. Both guys and girls have been known to habitually review their leavings in the toilet bowl following a bowel movement, for different reasons. While guys are primarily interested with what has been released from out back, girls are more preoccupied with number 1. Whether it's inspecting your period remnants or hoping to avoid cloudy urine that could signal a urinary tract infection, girls are able to learn a lot about their own body through one peek inside the throne. Tampon issues. Tampons are supposed to be the cleaner choice when compared with pads, but they carry drawbacks of their own. On top of being uncomfortable in theory and sometimes in practice, there's the occasional possibility of a too absorbent tampon soaking up dirty pool water. You also hear horror stories of women who forget about their tampon prior to an amorous evening, resulting in either a gross reveal to their partner or, even worse, the tampon getting jammed too far inside. Infrequent showering. Another facet of life where things are just easier for most guys is in the shower. The typically short hair of men doesn't need to be blow-dried or even treated with much effort beyond maybe a little dollop of gel. For women, on the other hand, a washing of the hair can usually mean extra time to ensure the shampoo and the water balance across every strand, and then plenty more time allotted for styling the hair. If this seems to be too much to bother with every day, for many women, it is. Many women will secretly only wash their hair once a week and otherwise opt for body showers. Frontal farting. Many women have a pretty impressive farting trick of their own, although you'd be hard-pressed to ever witness it proudly exhibited out in the open. Whereas men have just one rear access and exit point for airflow in their nether regions, women have two. This means that air can navigate its way out of the body not only through the rear end, but also through the vagina, making for rarely heard vaginal farts. Okay guys, which of these ring true? Leave us a comment down below and let us know. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to The Richest for more amazing, informative videos you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching.